Hey everybody, welcome to Who's Liable Anyway, hosted here at Ellis Insurance Agency. Thanks for tuning in. Today we have Matthew Woodrum with us from Farmers and Mechanics, which is one of our carriers. He was in the area, and so we tricked him into doing a Facebook Live with us. Thanks for coming, Matt.
Thank you for having me.
And today we're going to be discussing trees. We get this question a lot when people call in, especially this time of year with the spring weather coming, April showers, May flowers. So we have a lot of trees falling this time of year, windstorms, trees hitting power lines, etc. But a question I get a lot is, if my neighbor has a tree in their yard, the trunk is in their yard, and it falls on my house, shouldn't their insurance pay for it? So that's the question that we're going to be covering today, is whose fault is it, who's liable if the tree falls on the house? So, do we have any questions so far? Okay, so far no questions, but if you guys ask a question after this live is over, of course we will respond to it and make sure we answer your questions. But the answer to who's liable anyway if the tree falls on your house, as you're going to see with most of our lives coming up, is it depends. So, I always ask a follow-up question when they call in and ask about the tree falling. And that question would be, was the tree alive or was it dead? If the tree is dead, then your neighbor was negligent, and it is their fault if their tree fell on your house. They should have cut that tree down, so that's how you can remember it. However, if the tree was alive, when the adjuster comes to look at it, they can see the sap flowing through its veins. It's still considered to be a live tree. Then it's just a catastrophic act. And it is not the neighbor's fault, because if a tree falls from 2 miles down the road and a hurricane makes it hit your house, that's going to be a live tree. The wind is what caused that. So you would, in that case, turn that loss in to your own homeowner's insurance if the neighbor's tree was alive. Hope we answered your questions. If you guys have any questions about homeowners insurance in general, obviously feel free to leave them in the comments and we'll get back to you on those. Wanted to give a shout out to Matthew since he's here. Farmers and Mechanics does have amazing rates on homeowners insurance. They offer a 20% discount on the home if you write your auto with them. And they have great rates, great coverages in our area in West Virginia. So thanks again for joining me today.
Thank you.
Do you have any questions about trees or anything you'd like to add?
No, I just want to say it's funny she mentioned that, because I just recently got licensed, and I remember studying for the exam and everything, and we had that come up about the trees, and if it's your neighbor's, if it's on their property and it falls on your house. So it is like a big question that people have, and it's something that happens. So it's good that we brought that up and we're able to discuss it. So
we'll refer back to this too when they call in this year. So hopefully you guys got something great out of this. Thanks again for tuning in. We hope you have a great rest of your Wednesday, and we'll see you next time on Who's Liable Anyway.